universe will shit test you before giving you what you want. So what is it that you want? Maybe you want to make a lot of money. Is it 10K, 20K, 30K a month, 100K a month in your pocket? Is that you want to retire parents? Is that you want to fuck a lot of hot bitches? Is that you want to get in the best shape of your life? Whatever the thing may be, and as you're going through this journey, you may feel like, man, this is harder than I thought. Maybe you're going through that moment, right? And that doesn't mean you're dead broke. That doesn't mean you're absolutely struggling. It's just that there's different levels to this game, right? There's also different levels to this game. Whether it be hitting your first 10K a month, 20K a month, 30K a month, 50K a month, 100K a month. I remember being at every level. It's tough, right? Because if it was really easy, then everybody would fucking have it. And so in the dating community where I come from, right? Before I got into sales, before I started hitting 10K a month, 20K a month, 30K a month, and commissions as a closer, and later on more as a business owner. As I was going through this journey, before I got into the journey, I first got into the dating and the pickup community where, as a 19-year-old kid, I was going out and cold approaching about 50 women a day, 50 strangers a day, every single day, right? About 6-7 days a week for month and month and month. And the reason why I got into it is because, I was a lonely male. I had no confidence. I felt very isolated in the world. I feel very invisible. I felt like I was never getting the attention of women and from the world, to be fair. And so as I got into the whole community, and as I started talking to women, there's a terminology in the dating world called a shit test. Okay, what is a shit test? A shit test is when a woman should test a man to see if he the shits, right? Because typically what happens is that a lot of men may be able to muster up the courage and go talk to a girl, whether it be in the streets, whether it be at a bar, club, whatever situation have you. And they may be able to fake confidence for quite a bit, but women test the men to see if they're the shit, if they really are that fucking guy. And before you say, oh man, women are evil, those kind of things, it may seem evil, but women kind of have to do that. And this goes back to evolutionary behavior, okay? So women have to test men to make sure that they're not a beta male and they're the shit, because otherwise they'd end up with a beta male and their chances of survival would dramatically decrease. Makes sense? Because back on when in caveman times, millions and millions of years ago, if the woman was with a beta male, then the chances of her surviving and her offspring surviving was very abysmal. You understand? And so women had to develop this. It's like, okay, when I say shit test as an example, different examples, they may say, let's say, you go up and talk to the girl, and the girl may say that, oh, do you say that to all the girls? Oh, is that a pickup line? They may say things like that, right? Those are pretty obvious and very common examples. And they say this because, again, they're not trying to be evil. They just want to see, like, okay, what is this going to go do? Is it going to be reactive? Is it going to get defensive, right? And so the good news is that once we pass the shit test as a man, then in the dating context, we gain more respect from the women and also more attraction from the women, more comfort and trust from the women. So it's actually a good thing, right? There's a book called, what is it, Obstacle is the Way, or Obstacle is the Opportunity, or whatever it may be, right? And it's true. Whenever there's an obstacle, there's an opportunity right behind it. And when we can break through the obstacle or go around it or go over it, whatever the strategies may be, then there is opportunity that most people do not get to have because they give up as soon as there's a fucking obstacle. You see where I'm getting at here? So whether it be in life, I remember trying to hit my first 10K a month. It felt a bit tough, and it may feel like, why is it so hard for me? I see other people, they don't seem that smarter than me. In fact, some of them look retarded. They're younger than me. How are they making more money? Why are they in Greece? Why are they around women? And I'm just here, sitting here by myself with my dick in my hand. Why are they in so much better shape? Why do they have those opportunities? I'm over here. Why are they in that fat crib in Miami, in Dubai, and I'm over here? And it seemed and it felt tough. And it's because, again, universe, God, life, whatever you want to call it, right? Doesn't matter what your religion is, doesn't matter what your spirituality is, whatever you believe in, whatever that most makes sense for you, is trying to shit test us and see if we pass the test, okay? So I remember seeing a saying from a YouTube video, and it goes something like, in order for us to manifest, we first have to pass the test, okay? Now, when we say manifest, it sounds very woo-woo. It's like, oh, just sit there, the secret, and manifest. I'm not talking about that, right? I'm saying manifesting as in making our dream, our goal, an actual physical, tangible reality. That's how I'll define it, right? In order for us to do that, we do have to pass the test. It's kind of like even in school, right? If someone wants to become a doctor, they do have to pass the test, right? Now, if someone genuinely wants to be a doctor, then being a doctor, we can all agree that it unlocks some great opportunities, right? They may be making, I don't know, 200 grand a year, sometimes $1 million a year, depending on what kind of doctor they become, as well as making a great impact, as well as making their family proud, those kind of things, right? And it's also saving and helping people. In order for us to do that, then they gotta pass medical test, right? It's funny because actually one of the students inside of our training program, Real Sales System, where we help people hit 10K, 20K, 30K a month in commissions in high ticket sales. We actually have a student that is an actual doctor and he passed the medical test, which is pretty interesting. But the whole point is that everything, it is simply a test, right? If it feels like, let's in the context of high ticket sales, right? If it feels like it's a bit tough to land on a good offer, right? Whether you have track record right now or maybe you don't have that much track record, landing a solid offer, it may seem a bit tough, right? They may give you a rejection email saying that, yeah, listen, we're looking for somebody that has more track record. Or maybe let's say you do land an offer, but getting on the sales calls, you kind of know, but you kind of don't know what you're doing. And so you're bleeding quite a bit of deals, right? Maybe you're making 10K, 5K, 10K a month, whatever it may be. But in order for you to break through that 20K, 30K a month, it may feel a bit tough, right? Or maybe you're like some of our students where you may have hit 30K a month in commissions as a closer, but you don't want to be on sales calls for the rest of your life. You want to graduate to the next level and you want to hit your 100K a month profit month, right? We've also had students do that inside of a program and they take what they learn inside of the program and then they go on and start their own sales agency or go into sales operations and they get off of sales calls while scaling to 100K a month in their own pocket. We've had students like that, right? And no income claims here. I'm not saying you're going to do the same thing, okay? Because there's absolutely no guarantees in life, right? The only thing guaranteed is that, okay, well, we're all gonna fucking die. That's the only thing that's guaranteed, right? And also, if we don't make a change, then we're guaranteed that things are gonna stay the same. Who we are stays the same. Our life stays the fucking same. And so, whenever things get a bit tough, again, this happens at every level, right? As I'm trying to get to the next level in my life as well, it's not always peachy and sunshine. Don't get me wrong, there are times where it's fucking easy, right? But there's also times where, man, it's harder than I thought. Man, why does it feel harder than I anticipated? And all those things, again, how I look at it is, okay, God, universe, life is simply shit testing me. Are you really about that? This is how I imagine, right? Life, God, universe, they're saying like, okay, dude, you want to hit 30K a month? You want to make 100 grand a month? Okay, you want to have a fucking fat mansion in Dubai and Miami? Okay, you want to be around the most attractive women in the world? You want to make sure your parents have the best life fucking possible? You want to be an example for your family and the people you care about? You want to be that fucking guy? Let's see. I'm going to give you a series of tests and obstacles. Let's see if you overcome them. I mean, you're saying you want this really fucking bad, right? You say you want this bad, you'll do whatever it takes. You're saying this. So let's see if your actions show that. And you know what? I'm going to give you a little bit of hope. Maybe like a little light at the end of the tunnel, but also I'm gonna make it really fucking difficult throughout. I'm gonna give you some hope. I'm gonna fucking smash it. I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna keep giving it to you. I'm gonna make it more difficult than you thought it was. I'm gonna make it longer and drawn out than it has to be. Let's see if you are that guy. Let's see if you pass the fucking test. And in the world, there's not many people that actually pass that test and those series of tests. Because here's the thing, it's not like we have one test in the world and that's it. Because there's levels to this game, right? Once we conquer one mountain, there's another mountain to conquer. Otherwise, we decay and we fucking die as human beings. That's how it works. So there's always a next level. And so, yeah, it's always passing the fucking test. We pass one test, there's another fucking test waiting, right? It's almost like in elementary school. You may have math 101, or I don't know, is that college? I don't fucking know. I dropped out of college, I don't fucking know. Let's say in college, right? It's like, okay, math 101. There's math 202 or 303, so on and so forth, right? So it's not like we pass one test, like, oh, we're done and we're done and that's it. No, there's a series of tests. And this reframing has really helped me because instead of thinking that, man, it's a lot harder than I thought, then I realized, oh, it's a good thing. It's almost like when a girl should test us as men, it means they're somewhat interested. Because if they're not attracted or interested at all, they would straight up ignore us and just walk away. But the fact that they're still there standing in front of us and saying that, oh, do you say that to all the girls? Interesting. It means that they're still somewhat interested and attracted. And so this is actually a good thing. Same thing as when it gets a bit hard, it's like, oh, it's a good thing. Because it means that I'm going in the right direction. It means that I'm getting outside of my comfort zone. It means that I'm challenging myself. It means that I'm doing more difficult shit to get bigger shit in my life, to become a better version of myself. And so whenever you run into these things, and this is the same thing. Like, I haven't figured all this out myself so far, right? And I never will, because that's what life is, right? Whether it be 70, 80 years old, if I'm lucky enough that I'm on this planet, it could be a lot less. Who fucking knows? My best friend from high school, he only got to use 20 years to be on this fucking planet. And so who's to say that we have all the years in our life, right? But during the years that we are here on this planet with the people that we love, it just means that, you know what, it is a fucking opportunity, and I should be grateful that I'm going through this, because some people, they're just too apathetic to even do something about it, right? If we're not going through these tests, right, then it means that we're not going in the right direction. It's almost like this, right, too, right? You know, like, you ever seen those videos where, like, the NASA pilots, they go into outer space, right? And you ever seen the video inside of the fucking rocket ship? They're going like this. There's so much fucking air pressure, right? They gotta train for this shit for weeks and months just to be able to escape Earth and go into the moon or the space. And it's like the more and more the rocket goes into space, into the air, the more pressure is like, fuck, this is hard. I don't want to be here. Why did I sign up for this? I just want to get out of here. But there's a window of period where we go through that. But once we go over that window, what happens? Well, once they get into space, they're like, the pressure is gone now. Fuck, we made it to space. So again, same thing. So if you're going through these obstacles right now, let's just be grateful about that. And be like, obstacle is the way. It means that, you know what? Life, God, universe simply are shit testing us. So fucking watch me. Fucking watch me. You'll see how long I last. Wink, wink, right? You'll see how long I last. You'll see how I do. And you'll see who the fuck I am. Okay? So if you are the type of guy, and if you want to get to 10K, 20K, 30K a month in commissions as a closer, like I said, we've had students who get to 100K a month by running their own sales agency or sales operations. That's for another topic. But if you're the type of guy that actually want to be able to provide a better life for himself, be able to attract more attractive partner, by becoming a more successful version of himself, by being able to also provide a better life for his parents or for people that he cares about, there's no income claims, right? If you want, there's no guarantees. If you want a safe, cushy guarantee, I suggest you go flip burgers at Burger King instead. They're hiring, and you'll get a safe, cushy guarantee. You'll know when to clock in, you'll know when to clock out. But if you're not about that life, and if you're the type of guy that takes full responsibility for himself, okay, you can go to the first link in the description box below this video. You'll be able to see a demo of our program, Real Sales System. And if you're eligible, you'll be able to schedule a consultation call to see if it can help you. Okay, that being said, let's go crush it. Talk soon.